Hi everybody, it's Diane Brennan. Welcome to my channel. I'm a little later today than normal for me, but it's been one of those days. Anyway, I just wanted to come on and do a little bit of a quick video to talk about some of the upcoming changes in my business, on my channel, because it's all intertwined, interwoven, shall we say. And so I'm going to be doing a bit more tarot also on this channel. I did a series twice before on two other YouTube channels when I was part of the Tarot Tube community, and it was really popular, and I'm going to do it again. So since what I read for tarot is the Tarot de Marseille, and I've been doing that since 2019 when I finally got over my trepidation of approaching it, because 2018 I did a depth year with the Thoth Tarot, and that opened me up to pip decks, and that opened me up to being able to do the Tarot de Marseille. And I'm so glad I did, because when I had discovered the Lenormand back in 2013, I found that I really loved the language of cartomancy and not what I call taromancy. Taromancy is the esoteric tarot of the Golden Dawn, the Rider-Waite-Smith, and the Thoth tarot-based decks that layer a whole bunch of meanings on top of the tarot that, in my humble opinion, don't belong there. I feel those have absolutely nothing, astrology, Kabbalah, etc. I feel it has absolutely nothing to do with tarot. Kabbalah is Kabbalah, astrology is astrology, tarot is tarot. When I took the courses from Camellia Elias in 2019 for the Tarot de Marseille, I found my beloved language of cartomancy again. Now, I do still read the Lenormand, and exclusively what I do now is mainly Tarot de Marseille with oracle decks, and then I also read the Lenormand and the playing cards. Sometimes I add a rune, and I have added tarot readings back onto my website, cartomancy classes. You can choose between Tarot de Marseille or Lenormand. And you can do a one-off class. There's a price for that. Or you can do by the month. Maybe you only need 1 month, 4 or 5 weeks of classes. I work one-on-one with people, as I do with everything I do. I started as a tarot reader, an oracle reader, and that's a one-on-one thing. That's not something you do for a big group or a huge class. It's something you do one-on-one, and that is how I really prefer to operate in everything I do, whether it's my dynamic life coaching, the cartomancy classes, tarot and oracle card readings. In the future, when I add druidry things, I do hope to someday maybe be a celebrant and help people celebrate the different phases and things, important events in life. All of that is all going to be basically one-on-one, because that's what I do. That's where I'm comfortable and what I love doing. It's funny, I have seen a lot of things, and especially when you're doing any kind of life coaching, you see people absolutely bashing the one-on-one practitioner model where you're trading your time for money. One-on-one like that, they bash that and say, oh no, to make the big bucks, you got to do the big events. Well, okay, you do you. I'm going to do me. I prefer the practitioner model. That's who I am. I like to connect with people one-on-one and work with them closely, get to know them a little bit for whatever time we work together at least, and help people individually. That's my jam. So that is a change that is coming into my business. Well, it's come into my business. It's already on the website. It's coming into my channel here. That's actually why I changed my name of the channel to just being Diane K. Brennan, because it needed to reflect everything that I'm passionate about, everything that I do. My love of nature, my connection to Mother Earth, my, esoteric side, because I'm definitely into the esoteric, just all of it. And so I also have a Buy Me a Coffee where I have some membership levels. And I have just a lot of different offerings that I've put up on there. So check it out. If you haven't been to my website for a while, check it out because it's definitely changed. And I've got a bunch of links for everything. My Buy Me a Coffee is there. So you can even just do like a little donation to support me if you want to support me in everything I'm doing right now and the work that I love so much, then that's available. And I look forward to expanding what I'm doing here on my YouTube channel. And I hope you enjoy it too. Wish you much love, much light, many, many blessings. Peace out. Bye. See you in the next one.